Hey everybody, welcome back to Grain-Free Homestead. I'm Stephanie, and today we have a grain-free recipe. I am going to make tuna pasta salad. I used to eat it when I ate pasta, and there really isn't a good grain-free substitute that I have found up until now for this recipe. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. I don't eat gluten-free pasta. Rice and corn and different types of grain also bother me, so I am grain-free. But I wanted to show you guys what I do for my recipe. I've also used this pasta for baked spaghetti, and it was really good too. I use the Barilla chickpea rotini. The only ingredient in it is chickpea flour. So I've ate this. I made the baked spaghetti with it. This is my first time making this tuna pasta salad. It would probably do really well with regular pasta salad as well. I just haven't done that. This week is going to be in the mid 90s all week. So a couple days up in the upper 90s. And we work outside. So I'm out in the heat. My husband works in the heat as well. So I needed kind of a pre-made lunch that was cool. I'm not going to want to heat things up. Something that I can just, dip out, and just an easy meal for us. Hopefully for 2 or 3 lunches this week. So I'm going to make it's the Betty Crocker tuna pasta salad is what it's called when you search it online. And it's my father-in-law who always made this. And I kind of am changing the recipe a little bit because it calls for shredded cheese, 1 cup of shredded cheese in this recipe, and I've never had it that way. I don't believe he makes it that way, and I like it the way that he makes it. The only other thing that I'm changing is it calls for sweet relish, and I don't have sweet relish. I only have my homemade dill relish. So I like dill relish. I like it in my deviled eggs and things, so I'm just going to substitute it instead of sweet relish. Everything else I'm sticking the same on this recipe. So I'll put the recipe in the description, but I'm going to go ahead and give it to you real quick. It's 1 package of elbow macaroni. We're substituting the chickpea pasta, the rotini, 1/2 cup of frozen peas, 2 cans of tuna drained, 1 cup of mayo. You can use the 1 cup of shredded cheese if you want that. 1/4 cup of sweet pickle relish. I'm using the dill. 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, a medium stalk of celery chopped, and 1 small onion chopped. I will not use a whole small onion. I don't want it that oniony. To be honest, I'm probably only going to use about 1/4 of a red onion. I will chop it finely so it's evenly distributed through the whole salad, but I don't want a whole onion in there. I don't like that much onion. But that is the recipe, and if you just look up Betty Crocker tuna macaroni salad or tuna pasta salad, that's what'll come up, and that's the recipe. But I wanted to go through this recipe with you guys to show you that this is like a gold mine for me. It's a game changer because there isn't really a good substitute, and this texture of this rotini is really, really good. I make the baked spaghetti all the time, and we use zoodles, and I've used baked spaghetti squash, and they're great, they're good. But just to have something in a box on hand when you're tired and you come home and you can throw it in a pot and make it is awesome. So they have a spaghetti, I think that's the spaghetti that's this chickpea, and I have heard, my friend that showed me this, he said that he didn't like it, that it was real thick and it didn't have the texture that he liked. But this I have tried, and I'm substituting it in anything that I can just to get that texture, that pasta texture. So it is not keto. It has 34 carbs. It does have 8 grams of fiber, but it has 11 grams of protein. So if you're keto in it, this probably isn't going to work. But right now I'm not. We are super busy. It's a super busy time of year for us, and I'm not doing keto right now. So, but I want to show you this. We're going to go through the recipe, and I'll let you see what it looks like when it turns out. So this is literally all the onion that I'm using. And as I get to chopping, I may use less than this. I just don't want to overpower the whole salad with onion. But that is a personal preference, so use however much you like. If you're wondering what the heck this is, these are my scraps, like onions, celery, carrot peels, things like that. I throw those in my bone broth when I make my beef or chicken bone broth, and I just throw them back in the freezer. Okay, it's pasta time. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this, okay? It's just like making pasta. So you just have your boiling water, just like with regular pasta. You add it to the boiling water, it says for 7 minutes or so. And then drain it as usual. Okay, the water's boiling, so I'm just gonna add it just like you would normal pasta. And I use the whole box. Okay, when you have about 3 minutes left of your boiling time on your pasta, you throw in a half a cup. I like peas, so I did a heaping half a cup. You throw those in into the pasta water, and then after your time is up, you just drain everything, and then you can start mixing all the ingredients together. It's kind of what it looks like. I'm just gonna drain it. I'm gonna put it in my bowl with my celery and red onion. Turn it down here so you guys can see it a little bit. Move it. There we go. So all we have left is to add our cup of mayonnaise, salt and pepper, a little bit of relish, and some lemon juice. And of course the tuna. So you just add all the ingredients straight to the bowl. Okay, I got about a cup left in here. Actually going to make some mayonnaise. I think I'm going to just keep this jar and make the new mayonnaise in this jar. Just in case I have some picky little ones that don't want to eat it because it's homemade. That's my dill relish. Two cans of drained tuna. I don't know if you can hear her, but my cat is over here begging for the tuna. I already gave her some juice, but now she wants tuna. She's like wrapping herself around my legs. The only thing left is a little bit of lemon juice. No fresh lemons at the time, so I'm just going to do a splash of this. As you can tell, I'm not a big measure. I just get the idea and kind of go with it. And I adjust it to what we like. Hope you guys can see that. I'm gonna give it a taste real quick, make sure it doesn't need any salt and pepper or a little bit more lemon juice or something like that. Now it is still warm, but I can at least tell that. It's good. The pasta is perfect. Guys, I've gone like 8 years without boxed pasta. And I'm so excited to have this grain-free pasta because everything is gluten-free, or you know, miracle pasta or miracle noodles, and it's just not the same. I'm telling you, this is amazing and I can't wait to eat it. Okay, you guys saw how easy that was. That's the tuna pasta salad using the Barilla chickpea rotini noodles. Only ingredient is chickpea flour. No gluten, no grain, no issues to worry about as far as allergies, unless you're allergic to chickpeas. There you go. That's it. Hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna eat this week as a cool lunch because I'm outside in the heat most of the day. So it's gonna be in the 90s and I want to have a nice cool lunch. I don't want to heat anything up. So I can't wait to dig in. You guys have a great week. I hope you're enjoying our videos. If you are, please give us a like, thumbs up, share our videos, subscribe if you like, and give us some input. Have you tried this pasta? Do you like it? Do you all have something else that you guys like? Because living grain-free isn't always easy, and we got to stick together and help each other out. So God bless you guys. I hope you have a wonderful week. We'll see you on the next one.